Do you feel a responsibility to stay thick, kind of?
Yeah, you know what? I do. Every time like a famously fat person loses weight, it does feel like a betrayal. I will admit that. But I think I could lose 100 pounds and still be generally thick. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just want to, I want to trim it down a little bit. I want to get it, going a little bit. But yeah, I can never be a skinny guy. Like you see, like Fat Joe. The man's name is Fat Joe.
Mm-hmm.
He's zamped up right now.
Oh, yeah.
He is fucking his humongous head. Skinny. You can't be skinny, man. You can't take the Ozempic that far. Adjust your dose, have some chicharrones, and fucking stay, big arms, little titties. That's my dream. I just want little titties. I don't want them
yourself.
to go away. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would like little arms, big titties on the gal. Oh, you know what? Not even little arms.
Big arms, little titties is a fucking move, though.
On a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some hot, big-armed, little tittied ladies.
Big arm, little titty, baby. That's somebody raised on a mountain.
Yes. Yeah. Climbing up.
Somebody got to go uphill, pull themselves up a lot.
Absolutely thick. Very, very, like, the tips of their finger. Basically, Albanian soup fingers. Albanian soup stirrers. Thick knuckles, you know what I mean? Maybe bales of hay.
Yeah.
That style of bitch. Although I haven't tangoed with too many country girls. I'm open to it, but it's just never, I'm not around them, I guess. I'd love to hear a southern accent while, busting. Would be cool. I'm sure you've done your fair share.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Roll Tide. You just come.
Somebody said, one of my friends said that he fucked a girl from the South and she said she was fixing to come.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds I would love to hear that.
Fixing to come.
Fixing to come. I would be like, that's awesome.
Take your time.
Because what it would do, what it would do for me was I would hear fixing to come and I would both get the rush of a woman saying she's about to come. But just that phrase would make me, in my head, smell biscuits and think about biscuits and think about other, like, Southern traditions. And I think it would be a very powerful
You're fixing to
climax
come. I'll have a couple of scoops of to come. If you're fixing it.
If you're fixing to come. Well, I've never had to come before.
Put some cheese on it, baby. I'll have a little of it. Yeah, not much,
Yeah.
We ate a little bit ago.
Well, have you ever been fat at all in your life?
I had a couple months where I was fat. Something happened. I don't remember.
Interesting.
And
what ages are we
I got in a wheelchair.
Ooh, fuck, for what?
I got in a wheelchair, dude. I got my appendix taken out. I was running the bases. I was doing baseball.
Oh, shit.
Right?
As
my
a youth
appendix
or recently?
burst or whatever as a child.
Oh, my God.
And our coach, right, it was like just some guy. He was just so fat. He just hated gay people, right?
That can happen.
Oh, yeah, dude. He was like,
if your brain gets so fat it cuts off the empathy part of your brain, so anybody different than you want to just fucking, you want to kill them. Absolutely.
yeah. And he would like try to point to a base and he couldn't even fucking. He was always
He has to do a full body point.
He was like a duck. He was like John McCain duck hunting. He just fucking couldn't.
Go ahead,
point.
make my day. John McCain trying to fucking
Just do it at 4 degrees or under.
Yeah. Having to do like glute bridges to raise the gun.
You get there and you can go on that track or you can just walk. You know what I'm talking about with the moving floor?
Yes, of course.
And you just get on that moving floor and you're not even really thinking about your steps.
No.
You're just,
But it does feel cool, I will say.
It is
Sorry
nice.
to muddy up the analogy.
No, it's nice.
But I feel fast as shit when you go on those and I even pick up the pace and I'm like, I'm fucking Superman. I'm bionic.
Oh, you'll go fast? You'll walk on them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I love that. You feel so fast.
Yeah, you feel like you're in a threesome, I feel like.
No, that for me, historically, that's nervous, blowing it, having the worst time in my life. I've had a nice one, but most of them have been brutal.
What city do you have a nice one in?
Chicago.
Okay.
And one in New York. But yeah, had some bad ones a couple other places.
Oh, you've been in a multitude
I've been
of them.
in a couple, yeah. I ended my special with did we talk about this last time? It feels like we did.
I don't remember.
Because I feel like you were in one.
I was in a unique one outside of Missouri.
Yes,
one
we
time,
talked about it. We talked about it.
Grateful that everybody made it out okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's just.
Yeah, but if you're crushing it in a threesome, that's probably what that feels like.
Well, my thing was I didn't know one of the girls, so I was trying to small talk while I was hooking up with this other girl. So it was like, hey, where are you from? You know?
No,
do you have family? And you're just making it just. The whole thing was just ridiculous.
I think you just got to turn that brain off, brother. When
you're right.
When the dick is hard, the brain is off. That's I think how it needs to be.
That has been my number one problem. I remember when I used to be able to smoke weed sometimes, my erection, because my brain would shut off.
Yes.
And my erection, dude, it would be like, oh my God, it would be like somebody that had gotten to the top of a hill for the first time in its life.
Oh my God, this view is unbelievable.
Yep, it stayed up there, it was doing selfies.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you too. That is always my problem because when I actually like a girl, the first time I fuck her, I have been hard 0% of the time because I'm worried I'm gonna blow it. Yeah. But then if it's like, just we both know the score, we're just here to bust, no problems dick wise. And then again, if I break through and I've been dating somebody for a while and I trust, all the like anxiety of like, does this person like me, all this shit, when that truly goes away, not just intellectually, but I feel it's going away, my dick actually truly gets hard.
Really?
And then we broke up. Literally, this happened to me where I dated somebody and I felt like we finally got all our shit figured out. And my dick was getting harder than ever. To the point where she was like, what's up with your dick? Like, she was literally like, something's different. Your dick is like, actually, she was like, she was like mildly uncomfortable for the first time ever having sex with me. She was like, your dick has gotten not small anymore. Like that was essentially not big.
Wow, yeah.
Not big, but not small,
Yeah.
And then literally
positive.
We broke up. It felt good. It felt good.
Feeling positive, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's it. I never try and work through that uncomfortable phase to see if there's a real phase on the other side. It's so hard for me, man.
It's scary. For me too. That's the only girl I've ever done it with. And I will tell you this, it took a while to like get over that. But once it happened, it felt awesome. And like, I've been too busy the last couple years. Like, I don't feel like I don't know if you feel this way, but it's like on the road constantly and shooting a special and working on other projects. I don't even feel like a person. Like, I barely see my friends. I barely see my family. You can't have a dating life because you're just not in a fucking city for longer than whatever. And so I'm really looking forward to like focusing on that shit. In the next year, I'm taking most of the next year off.
Wow, really? Stuff?
Yeah, I can't.
Good for you, man.
I can't be I can't. Like from the road anyway. Like I'll do local shit, I'll work on my act. And I'm going to say, you lose a lot of money doing that, but it's like, what do you have the money for?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I would say give it a whirl. It's worth it. Because I felt it was, and it ended up we weren't right for each other for other reasons, but when your dick gets hard from love, that's special.
Oh, wow. Gosh,
that's a special thing.
Yeah, I want that.
I think you can have it. You're a wonderful guy. A girl would be lucky to have your truly hard dick, anxiety free.
Oh, can't even imagine that. Really,
yeah, I know it is hard to imagine. When it happened to me, I was like, "What's going on here?"
No way. Yeah, I can't imagine like having natural like
just being
rehardation.
Yeah. I'm reharded. I'm a rehard.
Yeah, dude.
The way you know you're in love when you fuck like a rehard.
Yeah, I do not. I am like a sniper. I literally have to get my wiener hard, run in there. I'm like
go.
I'm
You're getting the signal.
I'm like a Navy SEAL, dude. Shout out my friend Lance Hecker, but I had to get out. I would have to get erect, run in there, do the damage, and then slip out.
Yeah.
I mean, before the gates even closed, I'd have to make it back out.